So, what do we know for the 30th, Spirit, please? Oh, dear me. So the cards that was in the past, present, future read have repeated again, which is good because we've got a theme going on. And this is seeing it from the other point of view, because we've got the feminine, the masculine energy of the feminine cards that we had in the past, present, and future. Someone's in denial and keeps juggling. The card is sad. They're walking on eggshells. They're walking a tightrope. They're moody, changeable, fickle. Scorpio energy may be involved somewhere, and those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February. 2 years are mentioned, and it's about the reproductive organs and shared resources. It's a heavy burden you've been carrying. You're on the home stretch now. Somebody is about to release that burden. Those born on the 13th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The home and family life, there is a separation. Someone is quite prepared to cut someone out of their lives, seeking professional advice. This time it's from a male, and unlike the female in the past, present, future read, he is giving professional, correct advice. You need to go and get professional, correct advice from the male. Could be a doctor, could be a priest, could be a lawyer, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a good friend who will be generous and help you through this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Perhaps a businessman. There will be an improvement in finances, and you will receive financial abundance from this. Your friends see that you have enemies, that you are loved unconditionally there, and something that you've been working on for a very long time, building the foundations, is about to pay off. So someone doesn't like the fact that you are going to be happy and stable financially. They like to keep you down, and so that you aren't successful and you aren't happy. That's what your enemies are doing. In the work situation, you have the opportunity of a whole new beginning. Perhaps a house move is needed, but this is a gift from Spirit. Perhaps a proposal, a new career. But as I say, you may have to move within a year. And this is a gift from Spirit, but it is there, and you have to use your free will to take it. There will be a reunion, a celebration, and justice will be served. Someone may be going to court about a work situation, but those born on the 11th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. I've just spoke to somebody about that date. So justice will be served at work, a new opportunity, perhaps new financial prosperity, because of a reunion. Libra energy, it rules the lines and the marital home. So some of you may be going through court cases to do with a marriage, but there is some sort of financial recompense or celebration about this. So if it's a divorce, say, you wouldn't be unhappy about it, you'd be celebrating. However, your wishes and dreams can only come true when someone walks away. There are arguments, accidents, losses within the home, but somebody's in denial about how bad this is and refusing to let things crumble. Once that crumbling occurs is when the happiness is found, because Judgment Day has arrived and you have to raise things to the ground to begin again. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Those born on the 20th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Because the next coming event, somebody's been getting away with something for a very long time. It could be lies, deceit and theft, and someone has to take action. A choice needs to be made, perhaps in love. You can't make the wrong one, but you do have to choose. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So after a split comes a union, a celebration, perhaps court cases, but you have to let this crumble because you have enemies. And let go of control issues, because at the bottom of the deck we have Cancer energy. It's the home, the ancestors and perhaps the breasts. So I've told you before, if there's any niggling ailments concerning the breast, don't put it off, go and get it sorted, which Spirit have smacked me in the face with because they've sent me a letter to go, and I really don't want to go, but I'm going because they keep going on about it. So it could be problems with a vehicle, there may be delays in travel, but you cannot control this. This is out of your control. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. So no matter how much denial you're in, Spirit is saying hard luck. But they know what's best for you, even if you don't. So it's time to get out of your own way, and if it's going to crumble, let it crumble. Don't chase jobs, people, anything. If it's meant to be, it's yours. Fight for what you believe in, but don't chase anything if it's not coming your way. Yeah, because a higher power is at work. What did I say? They know what's best. They see your life from start to finish. The number 4 is massively important. The signs are all there apart from water signs, really. Gemini. Oh, there is a water sign, I lied. All signs are there. Because we've got the male water sign, the male, all the males. So it's about the masculine energy, making a decision. Water signs, earth signs, and fire signs have to take action. The man has to take action. Simple as that. Because a higher power is at work here. So I really don't know which one to take. We'll have one of these, I believe. I may clarify with another. It just depends. Second house, owning. What you own owns you. Number 26. Yeah, it's the Two of Pentacles, where we started. Full circle, thank you, Spirit. So, wealth is the ability to truly experience life. It's not about finances. And that's exactly what the past, present and future read said. You will earn it. The second house is about being grounded in the physical. It is the house of money. And it is about what you earn and movable goods. Taurus is mentioned because it's ruled by Taurus. The second house is about solid reality, creature comforts and your lifestyle, areas supported primarily in the physical realm. It is also the key to your power in this world and how you feel empowered or disempowered. This is always to do with money and possessions. It's about ownership of talents, maintaining comfortable shelter, living up to personal values and self-esteem. It's also about what we decide to utilise or manifest in the physical realm, the desired result of which will always be quantified rewards, comfort and familial happiness. When this card turns up, it's time to concentrate on more practical issues. How do you handle your finances? How are you being rewarded? Are you making a good living at what you love? It is a time where you need to protect your resources to manage those things that you earn in a mature and equitable way. When the card presents itself in a spread, it is about sowing seeds for a good harvest. So, planting something that will grow at a later date. It is time to build, accumulate, and toil and manage. It may be a stage to take the beginning steps of opening your own business or embarking on a path that will not only enable you to realise your dreams, but could also make you a fortune in doing so. Meeting up with stubborn individuals or being unyielding yourself could also be an issue. It is important to stay the course, but also to be flexible when dealing with others, especially concerning goals or any financial matter. Music, perhaps the human voice, or issues concerning the voice box may somehow figure in. Beauty, maintaining a good appearance, and having a sense of fashion at this time are imperative. No matter what your question or focus, money, earnings and material assets will play a part. Usually this extremely positive card indicating significant financial rewards if you stay on your true path and remain diligent and committed to what you want. Since the second house is ruled by Taurus, with patience and gradual advancement and solid achievement on its way. The only warning is to be cautious where finances are concerned. Yes, because it is possible if you come into money, you may meet with unscrupulous individuals, yes, who will work to take it from you. However, do consider the other cards in the spread. Well, we have. So someone is trying to keep you down. The second house card can sometimes indicate stubbornness, slothfulness and developments that come about slowly or seem to drag. You will not be able to rush things. In most instances, this card indicates an abundant harvest, no matter how fast or delayed it may be. It will arrive. But you have to make a choice for it to do so. To take your seed and plant it where it will grow. Now, just because that's not completely telling me what I wanted to know, but we have gone full circle because both are the Two of Pentacles, so you've done your jobs for it, thank you. I'm just adding one little card, some words of advice, because they're not giving as much advice there. They are saying what they usually say because really they've got cheesed off with us now, and they've reiterated it more than once. It is our free will. They can put things in our path, but if we choose not to take them, there's nothing they can do for you. You have not learnt your lesson and you have not risen to a higher level. Yep, they're still not doing it, still not giving us a clue. Look after yourself is what they're saying. Deep replenishment. So I can tell you no more because they'll just keep going on that way. 64. Some of you could be born in 64. Some of you could live at number 64. Some of you maybe aged 64. But the most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner world, which is what they've been saying. When you're running around half filled, we subconsciously look to the things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we deeply crave. And if we're not getting that, which I don't think we are, somebody is trying to keep us down to make themselves feel better. We turn to drugs, alcohol, and other things, gambling perhaps. Nothing can grow in barren lands, and you are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. Tend to your own well and watch the amount you have to give multiply. So stop giving to others if you're not receiving anything back. It's not about giving to receiving, but it is about knowing when to being a doormat and when you're not. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it, because that pit in the bottom of your stomach that's empty needs filling. This is your body's instinctive way of reaching for grounding and nurturing that you're not allowing yourself. So what nourishes you? What refuels your body? And what is nectar for your soul? And I don't mean self-medication. What brings you back to life? And what is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile and alive? It may be anything like gardening, flower arranging, that certainly won't make me feel alive, getting a massage, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favourite cafe, getting the girls together, reading about brilliant things, spontaneous bike rides, walking along a beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine, and when you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to give. Do something that makes you happy and feel alive today. So it's up to you, isn't it? Who or what makes you feel alive? Face your true north and follow it.